Welcome back to the show. Happening this weekend. If you've maybe been thinking about getting a tattoo, you might want to head to this Fenton area church on Sunday. We welcome to the show Pastor Kate Zawicki and Adam Powell to talk about the Transfiguration Lutheran Church Faith, Hope, and Tattoos event. The overall goal here, raising money for multiple sclerosis awareness. We'll talk about that in a moment. But, you know, what a concept for an event. I mean, I'm sure you get a lot of attention over this one, right?
It's definitely growing and increasing. We've had people be like, really, that happens at a church? And I think the big change from last year to this year is sign me up and we're coming. Yeah. Like making space, saving space on the calendar to attend. Yeah.
Yes, well, besides, just the fundraising aspect of this, or, what's the overall goal for this, though? To draw people in, get to know people too? Tell me about that.
Yeah, it's really more so focused on community building and also just combating the stigma that comes with tattoos, to really help people embrace the fact that they help tell a story. And a lot of us have those stories on our body, and all of my tattoos are faith related, so that
Sure.
just is much like wearing a cross. It's something that I have that invites conversation.
Yeah, it's definitely a form of expression. Adam, you join in here. I mean, you have a tattoo or two.
I got a couple.
Yeah, how are you involved with this event?
Well, Kate and I just met up after I went to the first one, and I just saw the flyer, and I was amazed that a church was doing this, and that's why I got involved. And then we started talking, and I was like, we can really make this something. And I got my tattoo artists involved, and we got to be able to have them there and give tattoos, which last year they did it. I think they probably tattooed 20-some people during the event.
That's a decent amount of folks.
Yeah.
Well, and let's talk about, this being a fundraiser to raise money for MS. How did you focus on that?
I'm going to turn that one over to Adam.
Yeah, it's what I do. I've had MS for 5 years now, and I've just become an MS advocate, and I just like to share the awareness about it. And I do a walk every year in Milford, MS Walk, and I've raised a lot of money for it over the last couple of years, and everything I do just goes towards that for research and try to help find a cure.
Well, and clearly it is personal for you, and what do you want other people out there to know about the need to raise awareness about that issue and health condition?
It's a tough disease, and people don't understand it because it's so different for everybody. So some people don't walk very well, some people have issues cognitively. It's so different that it's a snowflake disease, and people just don't understand it. And the more you talk about it, the more it becomes a teaching event for it.
Sure, and then just quickly, more than tattoos, right? Other fun things surrounding this event?
Yes.
What else you got going on?
We have a food truck from Twisted Burger. We have a bounce house, activities, crafts, and we're going to have a time of sharing, and then also a time of blessing, just saying blessing over those tattoos and the stories and the hearts that we bring to them.
Yes, and the old adage goes, don't judge a book by its cover, right?
Exactly.
It's been said before, but there's meaning behind it. All right, Faith, Hope, and Tattoos taking place this Sunday from 3 to 6 at Transfiguration Lutheran Church in Fenton there. For more information, you can go to the website, fentontlc.org. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thanks, Matt.
And we'll see if there's more than 20 this year.
Yeah.
I hope so.
I bet it'll keep growing.
Thanks.
Good to see you.
Thanks.
You too.